Welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. If you are coming back, thank you for coming back, watching, comments, likes, and sharing. We really appreciate it, and we really appreciate your feedback as well. I promised I was going to come back and walk you through our potato journey, and I am talking about the whole thing from start to finish. And this was the beginning, and as you can see, the drip lines are set, the field is set, everything is ready for the planting of the potatoes. And at this time, the potatoes were actually in the dark room, sprouting and also getting ready to be planted. So July 23rd, 2025, we did the planting of the potatoes. And guys, it requires a lot of work. So we have to use the general hand from the community. It's a lot of work. And as you can see, we carry those big boxes to the field and then do the planting and then cover that up. So it's a lot of work. And this is the day that we did the planting of the potatoes. It was July 23rd, 2025. A lot of work. This is no joke. And right there, they were just finishing the planting. And my aunt actually came to help us do this. And really, this is when the journey really starts and actually get more exciting when you have put things in the ground. And August 9th, then the potatoes had germinated. And as you can see right there, they had germinated, and the journey is even getting more exciting. These still images and sometimes the videos don't make and do justice to what is really on the ground, but you guys, at least it's something that you can see. Especially in the early stages, it's really hard to see, but as things come along, you will really see how it looks like. But anyway, this was the beginning, and it was August 9th, and the potatoes were starting to grow, germinated, and things coming right along. We love drip irrigation because we don't waste water with that. And also, I just wanted to give you a note that it's a 1 meter interrow for the potatoes. That big main line you are seeing in the middle of the field, that's what we feed. That's the water feed line for the back of the field, so that we can make sure that the water is evenly distributed in the whole field. And as you can see right there, that's what we use. And the plants coming along, this journey is getting more exciting, guys. And some of the areas you can think that there is no potatoes that germinated, they are. The leaves might be just a little bit smaller, but it will actually end up evening out. And as you can see, the water actually gets very well in the back of the field as well. And sometimes it might look like it's dry, but it's not. When we test the moisture is there, and it's actually really good. Drip irrigation, you save water, you are not wasting, and the weeds are less when you do drip irrigation. As you can see, Blessing scouting the field right there. It is very important to make sure that you are on top of disease. If a plant is getting disease, then you can be able to mitigate it if you are able to see it early enough. So it is very important. Scout the field every morning. And right there, this was yesterday, 4 weeks. Look at that. The leaves are healthy and the potatoes are growing. And as you can see, this is exciting, guys, because really our plant population is also very good. And some areas you think that there are no potatoes. They are just like the leaves are a little bit smaller, but usually that's what we see at the early stages, and everything just evens out. And look at that, very healthy plants, and growing very well, no problems. And scouting the field every morning, it is very important. And very soon, I think we're going to be eating up. And the variety that we have is called Mondial. We chose that variety because it matures around 90 days. And also it is known for high yields, and it is disease resistant. And it is a variety from South Africa. So for those who are in South Africa, maybe you already know about Mondial. But anyway, this is the plants at 4 weeks really growing. Look at that. You guys, it's just exciting. And this journey, the good and the bad, we are going to tell it all. There is nothing to hide. We are transparent about what we are doing because we know we are not perfect. We are learning through the way and sharing the journey with you guys, so you can take notes. What you don't like, you don't do, and what you like, you take ideas. That's all this is about. But anyway, that's the potatoes, 4 weeks, and I will come back again in 4 weeks and tell you where we are. And yesterday we had left several lines and we planted the mondial variety again because we had to stagger these to make sure that we are not harvesting them at the same time. So when we first planted on July 23rd, we did several lines and then we came back 2 weeks later and we did those lines that you are seeing right there. That's why the potatoes look like they're a little bit smaller. And yesterday we did this again. Why? Because we had to stagger it to make sure that when we're harvesting, we're not all harvesting it at the same time. And that was yesterday, you guys. We are just walking you through this nice journey. And where we had the peas, we are also going to plant potatoes. So we are going to have a lot of potatoes, guys. But potatoes, they sell and they are very good at the market and they have long shelf life. And look at where our onions are, irati onions. We had to sneak some and took the market and people loved them. They bought them. Thank you guys for watching.